Alright, welcome everyone. We're just about to start. So this is Khalim Open number 4. Just making sure everything's working. Volume levels, good. Alright, let's go. First opponent is Martis, and you can see I've built a very spicy lineup here. So, gonna auto-ban the red list. Carasius is no fan of red. So this is a lineup that I wanted to bring. You know, there's been some debate over whether Carasius is OP these days, or if it's too OP. So, today we're gonna set all that to rest. Can the Carasius lineup make it? I'm gonna have a pretty good chance against this. With the red ban? I have a feeling I'm gonna make a few people mad today. But the thing is, if there are like 2 burn lists out there, or like 2 hard counters, then I probably get sweeped, but we'll see how it goes. So this is best of 3, which means we only get to use 2 decks at most. Let's see which one he bans. I think his blue jump's going to be the most threatening lineup here. Green's very slow. Yellow Flyers is a little slower. So yeah, the blue list will be the most challenging, I think. Then I gotta decide which 2 lists I want to use. Okay, this one's banned. I think I'm gonna lead with... Yeah, I think I'm gonna lead with this list. I've worked on this lineup for quite a while. Nice, this is the matchup that I wanted. I was kind of thinking he might lead blue jump. So this is the matchup I wanted, and then I've got another list, excuse me, I've got another list to back up, counter his yellow Flyers. Because I think he doesn't play green in this one. Okay, so we keep, I think this is full keep. This is blue jump, right? God, I'm chilly. Not used to waking up this early. Okay, this is a bit awkward. Okay, we start with Tyrannax, right? It's a bit awkward. Because the issue here is Sturdy Shell. Okay, I'm gonna lead with Tyrannax. He's gonna go down opposite side, but then we can retreat, drop Sturdy Shell. Sturdy Shell can collect for us, and then we can use our 4-6 to march over. Because I was concerned about dropping Sturdy Shell first, and then he probably fights. Well, he might actually dodge. Pretty aggressive opening. Ooh. That's a Wave Crafter. Do we build to Wavecrafter? I guess. Carasius is going to be a bit useless in the early game against this. So we're going to build this land so I can step over my 4-6. We can drop like Wavecrafter in his face potentially. Yeah, this is going to curve out really nice. I'm going to get exactly 6 Faeria next turn. Tactician? Oh my. Don't normally see that card. It's an Ancient Herald. So I want Wavecrafter out of range of this. I think we're putting him here. It would be kind of neat to get the Herald down, but I think we go Wavecrafter. It demands an answer here, and if he doesn't answer it, then we get all this Faeria to use next turn. And yeah, he does have like the one tower charge left, so he can do something here. He can even hit into the sturdy shell, but I think that's fine. He has to invest double neutral for that. It would let him like set up a lake on the following turn, but I think it's fine. It's a bit ambitious to go for that play. Oof, getting the Frogifies out early. If he has another answer here, though, I'm... Okay, good. So we are on 4. Not enough for Herald. We'll just build towards Carassius. This could get tricky. Sturdy Shell over there is going to do some work, though. 7 Fairy is a lot. So we go up to 9 next turn. One short of like both Herald and Carassius in the same turn. Alright, relieving some pressure off my face. That's nice. Okay, I lied. That's a lot of pressure. I think I have to go for the Herald. Like, Carassius isn't going to help me here. He gets to... It's too much pressure. Can also go for Carassius plus Tower to block, but... what does Command do? This puts it to 4. I think we have to do Herald. So we can draw. We do Herald first. 6, 7, 8. There's a creation. We pre-command. Yeah, the trade here is a bit awkward, but like I made it awkward for him, so he needs to actually invest a land to kill that. And then it's fine, we get to take this value trade. This is assuming he has no like Humbling Vision or Frogify tricks. He's taking the draw, which might mean he just has the Humbling Vision. Yeah, if he does, we might... yeah, it's gonna be tough. Sad. Not taking the value trade. Interesting. Now I get this trade for free, right? Humbling. This is a bit awkward. I'm just shy on Faeria. And, like, Crassius is not gonna help. We can Creation Tide Lord. But are we really winning if we Creationing Tide Lord? The thing is, this Crassius just loses me, right? Does Tide Lord win me? That is the other question. So he's hitting me for 7 if I play... Okay, I do have healing in this list. Maybe we can just take the trade. Drop Crassius. No, I still get hit for 7 with that. Sad. Okay, it doesn't matter. Creation doesn't help anyways. We just... Yeah, it's not gonna matter. Oh, I guess I could have towered, huh? Oh, it's too late now. Yeah, tower would have been alright. Could have actually relieved some of this pressure. Well, if he hits me for 7, then he's not killing the Crassius, right? Yeah, this is looking like a loss. Going all in. So we've got Humbling into Creation. What is this? Yeah, we just have to do that. Oh no, we lose. So what's the win? We can... Oh, there's no win. We Sunken Tower? That's about it. Because he just hits us for 5, right? Humble... Yeah, I guess we just move on to the next match. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference, does it? Alright. Final match. Might just get knocked out here, but I think this list will do alright as well. We shall see. Oh, I should pull up my deck list. Alright, going second. Volley's not gonna really help, is it? We ditch these. I think I need Crassius to start with in this list. I don't quite have enough starting creatures to hope for, so we go for that. Double Crassius and a Phantasm. A bit awkward to start. We'll see how this goes. Ulani. Ulani is actually really good here. It's gonna give me a little. It's gonna give me some tools to deal with this stuff. So we want to try and save our Carassius, unless I top deck a creature next turn. I probably retreat this because the collections are really important right now. I don't have enough time to set up Carassius just yet. Oh. Oh, he's gonna dodge sides. Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Not the end of the world. I might even put Carassius to fight. I'm not sure. He does run Frogify. I think we want to do this, actually, yeah. Even though it's using up this guy, but that's okay. This is all we have in our hand, and we need to contest this frog. So let's build our lake next, because we got Aurora, we have Phantasm, a few things to build up towards, so probably take this spot. How's this match gonna turn out? What's he gonna do? He probably double neutrals here, hides here, and then what's my play? Well, if he's doing this, my Carassius is pretty safe, right? I don't want to play into Ninja Toad. I think I just build this land. Or this. Yeah, this is okay. And then we can potentially block a good Mystic Beast spot if he's double neutraling here. Because, yeah, building this land is a little sketchy because he can get future Ninja Toad and get really nice value trade on my hopefully future double collector. We'll see. But yeah, I am expecting Frogify this match. He played 2 last time, so I think it's more than fine playing both of these. Considering this one's not going to get traded off for a while also. He needs 4 lakes for this list also for Tidelords and such, so if he does double neutral, it's not too bad. He might have like a tower. Looks like this is a tower. Oh, Ninja Toad. Hello. Well, that's unfortunate. Battletoads really hurts with this list, so I think we're going to drop Ulani on this side. We're going to retreat everything, pretty much. We put you here. Can step Carassius back. Alright. So what's the play here? We are 2 lands off. Recruiter's pretty nice, actually. This is pretty difficult for him to deal with because he doesn't want to... Well, he could invest Humbling Vision here, I guess. The other option is we can do a Shield Mates, we can do Cannoneer. Can do Laya. This is a little expensive. We don't play the 1/1, I guess. There's nowhere safe for it. We can put it on left side, but that doesn't accomplish anything. Humbling? Alright, yeah, I guess that's a fair humbling. Tide Lord hurts. So I think Laya's pretty decent here. We need this land. It doesn't really matter if we build this land, to be honest. Might actually build this one. And Laya here. And then we have an answer to the Tide Lord. He probably just frogifies it, but... shield mates. Got shield mates cannon. That's pretty good to save for later. I think we go for Laya. If he finds Frogify, that sucks, but... I kinda want to keep this here. We put the 1/1 as a blocker then. That doesn't make sense. I just need some kind of answer to this guy. Okay, we're gonna do this. I know we're giving up our creation, but I don't think we have enough time for creation. We gotta do like Aurora next turn. With the little toad. So this is like a value trade for him, but I don't think he wants this trade particularly. It limits his card drawing options. He might just go for it. Well, yeah. Would be really awesome if the 1/1 survives. But this is like the only opportunity I'm getting to play this 1/1, I think. I guess I could have swapped these actually. Put the 2/2 here. 1/1 here. So I still have my collector. Like this guy is out of the fight, and then the 2/2's got good defense against the battle toad. So yeah, these two should be swapped. Just gonna trade the... Okay, that means no Frogify. Whoa. Alright, well that's kind of the trade that I wanted. So we just take this? I think we're going for Shieldmate's Cannoneer this turn then. We take out this toad. That's threatening me. He gets a value trade on the 1/1, which is unfortunate, but maybe we actually don't sack this one then. We sack the 2/2, we keep the shield mates alive, and then we've got a Aurora target. Kinda really like that, actually. Do we need Cannoneer is the other question. I think so. And then we just do a +1. So this guarantees our Aurora on the next turn. Aurora might be going here. Is there a Ninja Toad? Okay, thank God. Answer. Yes, okay, I really like that play. I forgot I run Radiance in this. Okay, so this lake is really sketchy for Aurora because it plays into Ninja Toad, and we probably want to use Creations on Aurora here. So we put Aurora here. This is the play. We can stay here instead of step up. I think I'm fine. Yeah. Ooh, it's a bit awkward. No, this is fine. Yeah, so yeah. So we force him into this corner. If he trades this, then we have answers, right? But if he wants to take this trade, we force him in the corner, and then we actually can body block. It's not the best body block, though. He just sets up more creatures, right? This Laya might actually get in the way. The Laya structure. Oh, he's gonna take it out. If he finds Ninja Toad, I guess that hurts. Ninja? No Ninja? Crassius too. Ooh, this is an interesting play. Okay, so do we take the Aurora is the question. We definitely want to kill the Colossus. If I take the Aurora, the thing is, Aurora goes nowhere relevant, right? This is awkward. Maybe we can go, like, we've played one Crassius now, right? I think. I think we just go for the Crassius. Yeah, we're at a healthy enough life total. I think we can try to swarm with Crassius now. We just need to protect them. For creation targets. Step out of water Ellie range. Put them here. Honestly, might put both of them out of range. I can take 2 to the face. It might be an Aurora, and that would hurt. But we do have Phantasm follow-up, sort of. Can't let both of these die, so... Oh, I get more? Wait, what? Oh crap, I missed the +1. I hope that doesn't matter. I didn't realize I was getting 3. Ah, right, I had 1 here, and then I had 1 here. Oh, he's gonna trade? Wait. Okay. Not the end of the world. He might find, like, Frogify. Okay. That's not the end of the world. We lose our creation target, but that's okay. That is okay. I think we just Phantasm here. That gives us some really nice sustaining defense for now. Seems like the best play. Yeah. In range? Yeah. So we might find humbling, but that's okay. Tide Lords are going to be super awkward with these 5/5 stat lines now. Yeah. Okay, we have some breathing room, thank God. All I need is to draw one more copy of Crassius and we're good. So now we can keep drawing and start swarming face. And I think... I think we're okay. Okay. God, I should have been calculating what I've been drawing. Okay, I've played one Shieldmates. Oh god, I've got a lot left. I don't think there's a guarantee on this. I mean, I can do it just for the draw. Is he really going to play many more creatures? He could. We don't have to play anything here. Where's this guy going? Here, here. No point in moving this, right? Okay, how much Faeria is this plus... Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12? Man, that +1 that I missed might matter. Okay, Biomancer. We saved the bio, I think. Yeah, we just play nothing here. Can retreat. Yeah, I can't Crassius and bio this turn anyway, so there's no point in playing bio. Ooh, I might overdraw. I just realized. Crap. Oh no, that's bad. I'm at 7 cards. Maybe I should have bioed. This would have only drawn me 2 cards. And then I wouldn't mill anything. Yikes. I do have to watch my timer a little bit, but this is a really important match, so I have to take my time with this one. The Flyers match should be a lot easier than this matchup. Colossus. Crap. I'm gonna mill. With 3 cards? Oh my god, I have to play something now. Playing cards. I guess we can take out the warrior. It's the cheapest thing I have. Or I just take out the Colossus. Yeah, this makes more sense. I guess? We do this. 7. I have enough Faeria for this, right? Bio, go to 6. 1, 2, 3.
I'm so smart, I astound myself.
No Crassius. Did I use all my copies? Wait, I played 1 hard copy, 2 hard copy. Maybe I played all my copies. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so we need a new win condition. I thought I had more copies of Crassius. That's annoying. No more Aurora. We have to use Phantasm as a win condition now, I guess. Maybe Radiance? Ninja. That's fair. Aurora. Oh, thank you. You gave me a target. Win condition. Enemy Aurora. Oh, that's so great. Okay. I need to play a little quicker. Crap. Crap. Okay, we keep the Aurora alive, though, because I need to cannoneer this. Oh, I should have kept the... I should have done the recruiter, but whatever. Also gotta play a little faster. Sitting on 7 minutes here. Can creation this in the future, because it's just sitting there. It's not gonna die off or anything. Okay, so he's played 2 Colossus. We have 1 more to deal with. I think I have 2 Tide Lords to deal with as well. Those are the big boys. 2 Tide Lords, 1 Colossus. Those are the really threatening ones. So I think I'm swarming my face a little bit more. Radiance would be a nice win con, but like he still has like Humbling and Frogify, so we don't bank on Radiance. No! Why? I just wanted to creation it. Wonder if he saw that coming. Alright, I gotta play quicker. Quicker. We +1. This puts me down to 2. I can still do stuff. So we might be doing creation on Phantasm now. Yeah, we just swarm our face. Okay, let's play out our turn. We got Phantasm here. We want a Phantasm right side. Kill this. We can safely collect. Phantasm's all we are playing, so I want to kill this unless he drops something here. Phantasm goes right side. Tide Lord. We can volley. I know we're not phantasming now, but we take over one side. He probably has more ninja toads. It's a little unfortunate. Maybe this was a mistake. Can't play the second one, otherwise he gets to value trade both. This is a mistake, maybe. I don't have enough Faeria for Phantasm now. Maybe I should have just gone for the Phantasm, I don't know. How many Ninja Toads has he played? Like 2? So there's potentially 1 more? 6 minutes on the clock, Jesus. Okay. Gonna have to go super fast. This next turn is going to be so awkward. Yeah, I think we lost. We didn't get Phantasm off early. I don't see a way to win this anymore. Sadly. Maybe a surprise Radiance, but pretty unlikely. Radiance is probably going to be 5 cost to us, right? So next play is just creation. Ah! We have to build lands with this play? So that he can't Sunken Tower? Okay, where's Radiance going, I guess, is the next question. So this is banking on the fact that he has no more Frogofies. It's looking pretty grim. Oh, okay, he found it. Well played, sir. Alright, well, I mean, I wasn't expecting to get far, but now we get to cast some matches. Sad. I thought we would do alright against blue, but blue's got too much speed. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna try and find a match to catch. And yeah, we'll be right back. Well, I'll show off my deck list if you guys want while we're waiting. It was a very spicy lineup. Alright, so this was the first list. It was very fragile, but I got to use Illusionist in here, and instead of Biomancer, I used a Smile. And then Seed of Paradise ramps up quite nicely. Yeah, just some sack things. Time of Legends for Doomgate. This is like the main list that I've been using. Martis banned this one. So this is the one that actually has like Failed Experiment, Wavecrafter, Majinata and all that. 3 Phantasms paired alongside Mochi. I think I played this on stream at some point. Mochi into Phantasm is really juicy. I like it a lot. And then Lore Thief and stuff. So this was definitely my best deck. Martis made the right ban there. This is probably my second best deck, I would say. I like was struggling with this last night. I put in volleys last minute. I don't think like volleys were that purposeful. Like flyers were already a good matchup for this list. I think I ended up putting these in here just because of I was thinking what was it? Oh, like burn things like Scourge Flame Spectre, and like maybe red yellow burn. They put training on things. Maybe even monstrosity if that gets out of hand or something and it's threatening. But monstrosity is not a big consideration. Mostly like the burn things. Like I needed to, because Crassius is so bad against burn. You have to make like counter decisions for burn. So that's what I kind of did here. That's what the Radiance is for too. I have a lot of draw, like Tail of the Old Turtle. I was running 2 of these before and I had Dreamkeepers in here. But last minute, I decided to swap in Volleys. I also decided to put in Triton Sanctuary last minute because these were doing really well for me. And yeah, that's it for this. And then we got our blue fish. This one was okay. This was more like my burn counter list. Because like the bodies are really good against red things, and then I've got like 3 times healing. Just really like chunky mid-range type of creatures to fighting burn. So this was going to be my burn counter or like red counter, because red was super threatening for Crassius. But yeah, that's it. Alright, so I'll be back. Try and find a match to catch, but stay tuned. Alright, we're back. We're about to launch Mitch Khan's... I never know if his name is Mitch Connor or Mitch Khan, but Mitch Khan and Hunter. So I've heard some pretty spicy things about this lineup already. Hunter announced he was bringing some pretty hardcore memes, and I think Mitch was as well. So we're in for a very memey match. Somehow these players made it past round 1, so... And yep, here we go. So this is interesting. So Hunter, I know for sure, is bringing a Taram Meteor list with Gagana. I'm really excited to see that. I hope that one doesn't get banned. Just a few other things. I know he's got like a Disciple OTK. I think Chaos is the other one. Mitch, I have no idea. Looks like a red-yellow burn. Rakoans. Carassius. Carassius very popular this round. So locking in the green-blue ban with a Wood Ellie cover. I wonder what that is. And Disciple OTK being banned. Seems like the best deck. I think this is a structures list. That's what that is. So Hunter not banning the Crassius, which makes sense, I suppose. So he's got combos that kind of fight the Crassius with the Chaos Creation list. Taram Meteor. I don't know if the structures really does much against that. I have no idea what's in this list. So yeah, Hunter playing all very slow lists. I think I'm actually confused. I feel like the red yellow burn is the ban that Hunter wants. Yes, we get to see the Taro. So Mitch starting with a slow list, many colors in this list. It's probably Rakoans. So we might get to see some very spicy combos. You're in for a treat. Hunter has a very nice starting hand here. Alright, so this is a very greedy Rakoans list. I just saw Illusionist, which means he's got 2 deserts, 2 forests, 2 lakes, and a mountain. That's a 7 land requirement. So this is a pretty awesome turn. He gets to Lake, play the Triton Sanctuary and Archon all in one turn. And Mitch is left here sitting on his 6 land hand. Sorry, 7. What? Yeah, 6 land hand. Now a 7 land hand. Oh, I'm super excited to see this Hunter combo pop off. It's gonna happen. Mitch having a very awkward starting hand here too. He invested the forest first, which means he's not going to be able to play Cannoneer or anything. And I don't know if Mitch knows what Hunter's playing, but yeah, Mitch is in a bit of trouble. So honestly, I mean, I think his only win condition is rushing up one side. Amazing, he says. There's combo piece number 1. Now there's a creature. So what are we gonna see? Shield Maze Between the Wells. This Archon here is just gonna double collect. It doesn't even matter if he puts like a creature here or anything. Hunter just needs the collections, as many collections as possible. It's quite an expensive combo, but this is gonna do so much work. Like, Hunter has all the Faeria he needs just with this singular sanctuary alone. Got double Windfall. Biomancer has some use now. So what do you need with Biomancer? You need to draw the Gagana and you need to draw Tarim. And then all he needs left is Feed, and that's the combo. Going aggressive. Interesting. He does need a 4th land for Gagana, that's true. And a 5th land for Feed and Tarim, actually. Yeah. That is true. So he doesn't want to build lands for Mitch here to step on. So, yeah, makes sense. He top decked a command. That'll take away 3 Faeria at least. He could, if he wanted to, kill the structure, but that doesn't seem super worth it. I mean, Hunter's on 18 Faeria. I don't think he needs much more here. But he's gonna go for it, because why not? I think Hunter might consider clearing this. Pretty sure he has enough Faeria at this point, and taking out the Rakoan Chieftain is pretty huge. That slows down a lot of Mitch's aggression. And he wants to trigger this Ulani at some point too, but yeah, he wants to play the bio too, so... maybe we'll just see a collection? Oh my. Didn't get the Gagana. Greeting a little bit with Magnus and Baron. Means he's not going to top deck Gagana very easily. But we might just see a Magnus get slapped down right here in face range. Magnus is huge. Yeah, I think we're going to see the clear. 19 Faeria is plenty. And Magnus is going to get so much good value anyways. the Baron as well. I don't know if this Baron's gonna get traded off. Is he gonna pre-gift here? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures. That becomes a 6/6. Might as well. I guess the other you could also wait for Frog Tosser, get 2 extra buffs, but I mean, you get the free 6 face damage here, and Hunter can't really deal with it. You could try to play around Aurora. If it's only at 6 life, Aurora just one-shots it, but... that Magnus is gonna get a lot of value. Hitting in the face every turn. I think he kinda needs the, Oh wow, he has Leia in here too? He has just all the neutral legendaries. Of course it's failed. That Magnus draws. I'm gonna see the Biomancer step over, so that's interesting. I think... yeah, I don't know. He just needs to swarm his face, I guess. Okay, so Gift of Steel is going to come and finish off the Magnus. That's completely fair. Yeah, I said I was talking about going face earlier, but I guess Magnus is a bit more threatening. I don't know, like... I think he might just lose anyways. But yeah, Magnus hitting you in the face every turn's... that kind of hurts. Oh my god! Hunter drawing double failed off of Magnus. That hurts. That hurts. So he just wants to draw now, I guess. He just needs Gagana and feed. There he is! You probably don't play the Gagana just yet. You might, but I don't think so. You also want to save your Faeria for failed Storm Spawn. What is that, like 2-cost Storm Spawn? Yeah. You might want to play something here just in case the Baron gets traded off. Yeah. Otherwise you're gonna mill some cards, so you just go for the failed Storm Spawn. Get it out of your hand. Probably play the Archon too, I guess. Well... okay, he's gonna hold. He's confident that he's gonna get this feed. Oof. Yeah, this is... I was thinking he should probably keep the Leia back just in case of another Gift of Steel. Gift of Recall. This is gonna hurt. This might two-shot him. Oh wait, Illusionist? Ah, he's probably gonna Illusionist the Baron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's not quite... not... you can Frog Tosser here, right? And then you get 10? Yeah, I think you're supposed to Frog Tosser there. Oh! Oh, Hunter's luck paying off. So he got the double failed off of Magnus, but he's making up for it by getting the tree. What a dream. And he doesn't even need combo here. Why is he playing everything? Oh, right, yeah, just to get maximum dream value. Yeah. Wait, oh no, you're supposed to play the cartographer first. Does he draw the feed? Come on, you have so many chances. What? No feed? Are you kidding? Wait. Oh, he's not running feed, he's running failed. Yeah, he only had one forest in his deck, actually, I just realized. Okay, I don't think Mitch knows what's going on. But I mean, we get to slap down Tarim, so Tarim can go anywhere.
The Earth greets you.
Ah, you can just meteor the Tarim. Yeah, why do you need feed? Alright, and here's where the combo ensues. And he's got Rapala just to rub it in. Oh my god. I hope he drops it. Oh no, he roped. Sad. Oh, he actually got the triggers off. No Rapala though. That's unfortunate. But these frog tossers are never getting played. And this is just what the deck does. Landlocks you with Tara Meteor. And now Mitch is just struggling with this 7 land list. Only having 5 lands built. Rapala would have just been a funny pull here. He can still Rapala, actually. Oh, he's got another Meteor. No point in playing that, I guess. I mean, you could Meteor. You could just Meteor and then double neutral. And then you take out 3 of his lands, but... Rapala! He might actually hold the Rapala. Well, no, it doesn't make sense. I was gonna say he might hold the Rapala till he can step on the lake, but he's got another lake, and it doesn't even matter. Like, the fish can't go anywhere. Ah, he is meteoring. Yes, I like it. Even more land locking. Now, his only playable card is a fish in the center of his board. And there's the surrender. Yay, we got to see Tara Meteor actually do something, which I didn't think would happen in a tournament setting, but there we go. And now we got Red Yellow Burn, so I think Red Yellow Burn can probably just sweep. I guess the Chaos list has a lot of good cards in it though. Maybe. Hunter scooping the Biomancer. I guess searching for some Faeria giving towers. Mitch gave away his Oradrim Fanatic. Oh my god, he got it again? Got the start. Oh! Okay, we got training. Yeah, this is probably going to be over quite quickly. Is he gonna go for the command? Excuse me. So Mitch probably just dodges side here. Goes to training the other side. And not much Hunter can do about that. Ooh. Well, sadly can't play Magnus this turn. If the command wasn't played, we'd have Magnus Open this turn. Oh, sorry. Right, he has the structure there. Fair enough. So we got Magnus to defend. So what does Mitch do here? Probably just drops a Herald to block. Oh, he's going in. A double Flash Win, maybe? I guess it's fine if he takes this trade. This hit. You're still dealing some burn damage. I don't know. I think the second Flash Wind, I think, makes sense. Ooh! Juicy Storm Spawn! Well, maybe Storm Spawn's not the target you want to hit, though. I mean, you can still Meteor it in the future, so it's not awful. Yeah, he's just gonna surrender, fair enough. Red-yellow burns pretty strong against memes. So what's Hunter gonna use to counter? Probably the blue list. Yeah, I'm thinking this probably has the most counters to burn. The structure list had 3 forests in it. Keeping the Beirut. That's pretty fair. So going first, Hunter gets to drop this Beirut on turn 3, and it's a nice chunky body that, oh, I like it, especially with that Sunken Terra top deck. Well, I guess you can't quite Beirut and Sunken Terra in the same turn, but this is pretty fair. Beirut Rush, this is about the only way that Hunter wins this, I guess, is what he's feeling here. Yeah, this is great. Ah. Yeah, Sunken Terra is gonna do work still. So he gets to drop Beirut here, and then the Herald can't really hide anywhere. And you just mess up your land camps forever. So Mitch's only play here really is to hide in the corner. But I'm not sure that will matter. You might want to even hide down. Oh, what? Oh, he's just gonna... Wait, you don't have a kill on it. Yeah, that was a mistake. What? Oh no. Mitch thought he had a clear here for some reason. Well, that's gonna come and bite him. Man. We get the song. Okay, that's fair. Gonna have to draw for Flame Burst. Otherwise, you're gonna lose, I think. I don't know that, like, Desert's not gonna do anything for you here. You're gonna lose your Mountain. You really need to draw, I think. So yeah, Beirut here, I think, just steps over. Drop Mystic Beast. And, Mitch is in trouble. Or do you go face? Honestly, I think you just go for the lands. Go for the land destruction. He has to top deck the Flame Burst. You know that he doesn't have it in hand. Okay, it's gonna. I mean, this is fair too. Like yeah, okay, fair enough. That makes sense. The desert doesn't really do anything for Mitch. Oh, apparently it's 4 AM for Mitch. Fair enough. Alright, I wasn't expecting Burn to fall so quickly, but Beirut Rush. There we go. There's a lethal here, right? Yeah, he's got double Sunken Tower. He wants to be fancy about it though. Oh, no, that's the lethal. And the red-yellow burn falls! Probably the only hope that Mitch had in this matchup. Because now we're on to Crassius. Well, Crassius can still do work. With the right draws, Crassius can still win quite easily, actually. Okay, so Mitch playing Shield Mates in his Crassius list. Really nice to see those early so that your Biomancers don't get clunked up and draw into these later. They're gonna fight same side. Double Shield Mates. So, it looks like Hunter's list is just blue. A just blue jump, with Chaos thrown in there, I guess. Is there even creation? I haven't seen a single creation so far, but I imagine there is. Creation's pretty neat on Beirut sometimes, too. Yeah, so you definitely don't want to step up your shield mates into range here. You gotta save up for Aurora. Oh my god. Oh my god. Aurora top deck. I think this game's gonna go to Hunter. It's gonna be too much pressure. So yeah, play here is just to swarm more. You go up to collect, block the lands, drop Recruiter, possibly just drop the 1/1. I think dropping the 1-1 is fine, yeah. You need more bodies to fight with anyways. Gonna see Command come down. Get some nice juicy value trades. Killing off all the creatures, even stepping out of range of Aurora. Oh, and he gets to drop Tidalord here as well. That's a GG. Yikes. Blue Jump doing well this tournament. Well, I mean, this was kind of a strange matchup. Yeah, with that Aurora in hand, there's nothing Mitch can do here. He's gonna go for Crassius Creation. But it's gonna be a little bit too slow. Considering pre-Aurora,
Would you like some tea?
pre-Auroring that. I think I preferred the Aurora on Shield Mates. I mean, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. So he's gonna probably +1 humbling Aurora here, I'd assume. You humble this. You want to clear it with the Tide Lords, so... Oh, okay. Yeah, this works too. So he might just... Battletoads doesn't really fit. Is he gonna just Aurora the... Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Would you like some tea?
This plays around creation into Aurora also. And that's gonna be it. So Hunter taking it with this meme lineup. Everyone seems to be playing memes this tournament. It is the last tournament of the season. So if you're unaware with how the whole tournament system works, everything, the whole tournament thing is broken up into seasons, so four seasons per year, and this is the last open. There's about like 4 or 5 opens across 3 months, and then at the end of this, you get a certain number of points for doing well in tournaments and such, and then you get placed into the Seasonal Cup, which is going to be the next tournament. I think the date's been announced for that already. It's like the second week of October, I believe. So that's how that works. So if you guys want to join Opens, they're open to everyone. Feel free to join. Just go to battlefy.com, search up Abraham. Abraham Entertainment, I believe. The next tournament won't be for a while. Like, the next one is Seasonal Cup, like I mentioned. So you'll have to wait a little bit, but... yeah. So there we go, Hunter nabbing the victory. So I'll be back with the next match as soon as I can find one. Be right back. Alright, we're back. We're gonna jump in partway between Amoeba and Disradov's match. So currently it's 1-1. So let's see what's going on here. We've got a green, what is this, green red? Green blue, green red? ban over here. It's going to be a red to red matchup. So it's a 5-land archetype with 1 neutral. I remember Distradov playing this against me a long time ago, and it was like a Krog deck, I think? No, maybe it wasn't. I can't remember. We'll see. It's a bit too low a Faeria average to be Krog. But it's going to be red versus red. Amoeba brought some different lists this time. Everyone's trying out something new this tournament. Oh my god. That's a Bloodstone sprite. Oh, Amoeba's actually playing Red Rush. You can see with that Mace Man there. Cypher is gonna be mighty fine in this matchup. Bloodstone Sprite. So are we gonna see Mace Man come down? I think so. It's a pretty reasonable contest, just 4 Faeria for 4 Faeria, and then you can probably start making your mountains to the other side, try to get that Axe Grinder spot. Cypher is so good here. If, well... Yeah, this Cypher's Wrath... Okay, it's not so good. Cypher's Wrath is gonna have something to say about that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna see mountains extend to the other side. You probably don't drop the Axe Grinder just because of Flame Burst. Oh, he's going for Centerland. Okay, that means Axe Grinder's just coming down this turn. Flamethrower. Well, that's not going to get very much use. Yeah, we had Flame Burst into Cypher. Really wants to claim this land. Yeah. I think that was a bit greedy going for the Axe Grinder here, but... Ooh, that was a bit greedy going for Cypher there. I think he wants Cypher in range of all the lands. Ooh. Now you could be afraid of Horsemaster. Horsemaster just loses you the game here. So Amoeba might be considering waiting until he can play both Cypher's Wrath and Boss in the same turn on this. Gonna go for the Blood Song, and those were really lucky pings. Only 1 Faeria wasted in that exchange. We got 3 pings on the boss, 1 ping here. So that just netted him 3 Faeria. So apparently not afraid of Horsemaster. I think that was a bit risky then, going for Bloodsong like that. I mean, you weren't able to play anything that turn. Maybe he was trying to go for Cypher's Wrath and Boss in the same turn. Because I guess that's okay. Like, if you get 2 pings on Boss, 1 ping on Cypher's Wrath, okay, fair enough. I guess that was a reasonable play. It was still a bit risky, but you could do the Boss and Wrath in the same turn if you got... Yeah, 2 pings on a Boss, 1 ping on Wrath. It's not that unlikely. Wait, this sucks. Cypher's Wrath... Oh, yeah, sorry. Cypher's Wrath is 1 damage short. What am I saying? Okay. So now you just gotta run away. Bravely run away. And pray for no Horsemaster again. You gonna Cypher's Wrath? I think you hold the Cyphers. I don't know. It's gonna be super spooky. Like, if you top deck Cypher's Wrath here, You're gonna be so upset that you used ciphers there. Because now he just gets to step the cipher over. Unless Amoeba's running Gift of Steel. Wait, what? Unless Amoeba's running Gift of Steel. That's the only thing that I would be particularly afraid of. So, well, what do you do here? Like, you can decide to retreat if you're afraid of Gift of Steel. I guess. A cipher of his own. Ooh. Maybe it might just go for another combat creature though. You've got so many on board. Gonna go for Cipher. So I'm curious if Disrodov runs Horsemaster. Horsemaster would make sense if you're running Bloodstone Sprite, just to get your stuff quicker. But he is on a 5 land count as well. I think that's fine though. And you want Horsemaster paired alongside the Boldurion. Maybe Boldurion's the only card he's running. Shed and Brute. Oh, is this a... Yeah. Okay, I guess it is a burn list. Fair enough. This Cipher could have caused so much trouble, but it didn't. Ooh, Shed and Brute's risky. That's very risky. Extremely risky. Amoeba only needs 1 damage ping, and Cipher gets to go nom 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 nom. There's the 1 damage. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, Shed and Brute there is way too risky. Now you can even step in range of Cipher, you don't even care. Now you got juicy 9-8 stats. Gonna drop Brigand as well. Yeah, it doesn't really matter at this point. Cipher has done its job. So I don't know, maybe there's no Horsemaster because you've got all these like burn pings, but Horsemaster probably makes sense. No, there's only 1 neutral, that's right. So no Horsemaster. I wonder if Amoeba calculated that. This had a Zealous Crusader cover, right? I wasn't paying attention. It might. Yeah, okay, it is. So, yeah, that's a bit strange as well. Normally you don't want to show too much information to your opponent. Like, yellow is one of the most unpredictable colors that you can play around because there are so many yellow archetypes. Like, you can have Yellow Rush, you can have Yellow Flyers, Monstrosity, and they all have around the same Faeria average. Yellow Rush is a bit cheaper, but because they're all around the same average, like, you can hide your deck really well. See, now Amoeba knows that he's playing Rush because of that cover, and he can build to the sides because red combat, like with Queen's Guard and all the red combat creatures, it's super good against Yellow Rush. But Yellow Rush might have a chance if Amoeba like invests the double neutral instead. So you're just giving away information to your opponent for no reason. Where you could just put like a Soul Drain cover instead. So I think Amoeba just probably drops Queen's Guard here. I think he's debating the Bloodsong again. You don't play Bloodsong here. Queen's Guard's just too good. No. Oh wow. Well, it paid off. He has to drop both now? Alright, well. That was still super risky. Like, if you didn't get 2 pings on Queen's Guard, Like the average is 2 pings Queen's Guard, 2 pings Mace Man, but you can't really hope for that. Another Blood Song. I just realized Amoeba is making Blood Song work. I tried this on stream myself, and it was okay, but I was just not making it work in my Red Rush deck. But Amoeba getting really lucky pings today on both those Blood Songs that have been played. So we get to put Queensguard center, and now what does Yellow Rush do? Answer this 3/6 taunt with all your little hasters. I demand you have a choking sand. 3 Flash Salmon's not gonna cut it. Yikes. So I don't know. Amoeba has a lot of flexibility here. You might even like double neutral, but yeah. Just gonna draw for more answers. Drop the Mace Man. That's pretty fair. So yeah, the one fear that Amoeba has here is Choking Sand. So if Choking Sand comes, you do want to kind of defend this land. And I don't know if Disrodov runs Choking, or Nightmare or something like that. But he's gonna need something. And it might just be too late. Well, you got an archer that can pick away at it. Amoeba's got a Flame Burst here, though. So it really doesn't matter. Still no choking. I think this is over. He needed that choking early. Because now Amoeba's just had all the time in the world to set up. Gonna use a monk just because he needs to drop 1 card so he doesn't mill. Playing follower? Okay, I don't know what that was about. You could have used the Flash Salmon there. And gotten a kill, but decides to trade the follower in. Now we're gonna see either Boss or Cypher. To be honest, Cypher's probably the better pick. Like, you don't even need the Faeria. The Faeria hits, and Cypher just deals more damage over time, but it's not a big concern. Maybe Disrodov runs Doomsday, who knows? No. That's gonna be it. And Amoeba moving on to the next round. So where are we? That was the round of 8, so we're gonna be moving on to the semifinals next. Let me do a refresh and see what's happening. So Mardus and Hunter are going against each other right now. Amoeba will be facing Super Blizzard, so maybe we'll try and cast that one. The only 2 players not running memes this tournament. Oh, and Martis. Yeah, so far, I'm pretty sure Lizard isn't running memes. Amoeba's got an actual lineup. Martis has an actual lineup. So I think we'll be seeing those three in the top. But yeah, we'll come back. I'll try and get into Amoeba and Lizard's match. So hopefully it won't take too long. Alright, Hunter's taking a little bit of time, so we're going to hop onto his stream and just watch from the stream. You're gonna have sort of a 20-minute delay this way, but, you know, that's okay. Let me just put on a window capture. And so we're gonna drop in partway through. So I think there are like on game 2 or something like that. But this looks like Flyers versus Blue Jump. Oh, this is Hunter's Chaos list. So typically, Yellow Flyers is favored into Blue Jump, but it looks like Hunter's got a decent start here. So he's debating... What is he debating here? Probably like a mobility trick. Yeah, he's looking to maybe go double neutrals between the wells. There's another consideration for Celestial Tower that can hit into the Toad. And with only one creature on the board, it's all a little bit awkward, but yeah, gonna go over here, play out of movement range. It does play into Celestial Tower, but it's really difficult to play around every mobility trick that Yellow has. He just kind of has to take that risk. And I think it's quite worth it. If he has Celestial Tower, the game's probably over, but you need to maintain these collections versus Yellow, and just hope that you can top deck some creatures soon. Celestial Tower is such a good Yellow card. But doesn't look like he has it here. We're not going to be able to see Martis's hand, unfortunately, because we are viewing this from Hunter's perspective. So we don't quite know what Martis has going on here. There's a Sky Captain. So that's going to give Hunter a little bit more time to set up and such. Probably just going to go back and collect, maybe build the lakes. If he is running Chaos, then he needs to be at 6 lands eventually. Although Chaos isn't going to be very effective into Flyers. Flyers has such high attack bodies anyways. It's just not really going to matter. There's an Ariana. We might see that get frogified just to take the value trade. It's a pretty neat little value trade here. Might also see... Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing. Like, frogify onto this, hit in, value trade is pretty nice. You do open yourself up to Soul Drain. So maybe you just Ninja Toad this and clear or something, but because you are looking at like drawing here potentially. You're on 14 Faeria. Maybe you don't even need to bother with this well collection. Just go for a card draw and then hope for what? Like, yeah. So we did go for the draw. We got Tide Lord. He probably just steps back here. Well, there's another option just to full clear because, well, yeah, you want to set up the Tide Lord though. Yeah, so he's just retreating. It's gonna be pretty rough. And this is where Flyers just stomps blue because the stat lines just are so good against blue. Against yellow, you really need like small removals like Soul Drain and Cypher's Wrath and such, but blue doesn't have any of that. Ooh. Fishing out the double Soul Drain. So there was a Soul Drain, so if he did do that play, it would have sucked. So top deck Beirut. We're probably going to see Ninja Toad on the left to clean up Ariana, but he really wants to drop Tide Lord alongside Ninja Toad, which is really awkward into this guy. There's the Humbling Vision, and if you don't know, Humbling Vision will not reduce this to 3 attack actually. Because this is sort of like a temporary buff, it's going to treat this as having 4 attack. It'll reduce it by 2, it'll go back to 4 attack if a Humbling does come down. But I'm going to use the Sunken Tower. I like that. That's pretty nice. You're still vulnerable to Mobility Trick, which is pretty likely at this point in the game. I don't think we've seen any Mobility Trick from Martis just yet. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I like the Humbling Vision better. I'm not sure. Because we did just see 2 Soul Drains from Martis, so even though this is at 4 attack with Humbling Vision, it's really difficult for him to clear the 6/6. I think a Mobility Trick is a lot more likely than Soul Drain in this position. And you're not really gonna Humbling Vision anything else in this match. Like there's not really great targets. Like Frogify you're gonna save for Manta Rider. Manta Rider's a really good Frogify target. Or Ariana. But Humbling, like the biggest thing they have is Champion at a 5/5, and then Humbling's only okay there. You can actually kill off Beirut. I guess that's fair. Okay, so yeah, here's another reason why I think Humbling would have been better. You would have preserved... Yeah, I didn't even see that. You have... If you have the Mobility Trick, you just take out Beirut there, because he's going to kill all your lands. So yeah, Humbling Vision would have been better in that situation. But then I guess you have to consider also... like he can just champion away your Beirut, and it's not a big deal anymore. Gonna send Colossus to face. Makes a lot of sense. So he's blocking this line for Champion to hit into the 6/6. Hunter's not gonna care if he gets hit in the face here because he's presenting 11 damage to face. So Champion's gonna have to answer one of these creatures. So I like that a lot. No, we're gonna see Vulture here. There's me telling Hunter to invite. Alright. That 8/4 Vulture is a bit of a problem. So what does he go for here? You had the option to... Ooh, that's... nice. Well, that doesn't actually matter. He just gets to double neutral and... Yeah, this doesn't actually accomplish very much. He just gets to double neutral to save his toad. Unfortunately. I don't know if that was worth the investment. Yikes. Yeah, this might be the game right here, depending what he drops. See, there's the Manta Rider, and now you've used up your Frogify. And I don't think he's gonna find another answer to this. He's gonna have to use the Sunken Tower charge just to find a Battletoad spot. Still have to deal with 2 more champions. And 2 more Manta Riders. Those are the big threats in this matchup. Because there's Humbling Vision, I imagine Hunter's only running 2 copies of Frogify. Typically, if you do Humbling Vision, you go like 2 and 2. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. I think that's gonna be it. So, yeah, you probably retreat to the other side. I mean, I don't think it really matters in this position, but like I liked going here with the neutral, so you save your toad from the 3-6, getting a value trade, but I don't think it's going to matter too much at this point. I think Hunter has forgotten about us. Gonna retreat Khalim instead of taking the value trade. I guess the 6-6 trades into it eventually anyways. So, yeah. I don't know if Hunter really has any win conditions here. I'm honestly curious if this is a chaos list, because I haven't seen creation. We've seen like at least 3 matches from Hunter so far, and there's been like with this blue list I think 2 or 3 matches at least, and we haven't seen creation and haven't seen chaos either, so maybe he's been baiting us all. He decided to go full meme except for blue jump, just to have something to fight with. So I think Hunter before this was playing the Taram list. I don't know if he still has his structures list open. Poor little frog, still in range of Khalim. You didn't deserve this, frog. And there's the Celestial Tower. It was only a matter of time. So I mean, Hunter should just surrender here. Like, it was pretty lost before, but... yeah. Okay, so Martis 2-0. Yeah, so we're gonna move on to, I guess, the structure list. Depends what Martis has banned, I suppose. Yep. So, I mean, we get to see what this list is. Didn't get to see it in the last match. Hunter banned the blue jump, interestingly. I guess the blue jump was the fastest? I don't know. Okay. We got a Radiance, an Architect, and an Aurora in the opening hand. That's a yikes. We got double creation? Wait, is this the Chaos list then? I guess this is Chaos. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Alright, so it's just a blue jump list. I don't know why I thought that was Chaos, but I heard that he had a Chaos list somewhere. Apparently it's the structure list. I guess that makes sense with all the engineers and production and such. Yikes. Martis has all the time in the world to set up however he pleases. So, I don't know if there's much hope for Hunter here. You can try and play the big Radiance at some point. Chaos just isn't gonna help you very much into all these 5 attack creatures. Celestial Tower? Yep. That's gonna be game, I think. You're on 13 Faeria. You can do like a Chaos into Creation into Devouring Plant. Oh, Ulani. Nice. Well, that's better. So yeah, you kind of have one hope. I think you want to... I guess you just play the... Oh, you can't play Chaos. Sorry, you don't have enough lands. Alright, fair enough. Oh, you had the Engineer. Yeah. Hunter's smarter than I am. Yeah, okay. Devouring Plant and Engineer. There's the combo. That's 5 Faeria, 2 damage to everything around it. It's a blazing salamander. Taking out the Engineer. It's gonna be a Vulture, I guess. Vulture on this space is interesting. This might mean that he has no other creatures to play, I guess. But yeah, just gonna put it there. Alright. So what here? I guess your only play is Chaos. He has the... Why did he... Okay. Like, he's stepping up to step on the lands, but you open up this charge line with Celestial Tower to get that value trade, so I don't know about that. I would have liked to just stay on the land, I think. So yeah, all I see here really is Chaos into, like, Architect. Made it kind of awkward though. You have to Chaos on the left side and then Architect here. That's alright. And then if he zips off to the right side, then you're out of range of everything. I guess the other thing, yeah, you do have the... Oh. Okay. I guess fair enough. Chaos isn't really going to accomplish anything. But... this doesn't... yeah. It's a bit rough. Like, I don't know if there's a purpose to buffing this. Maybe just buff the structure again. Cause yeah, yikes, double soul drain. Well, that's gonna be it. Just play the Chaos. Chaos +1. Hope for the best. Like, if he has Choking or Nightmare, you lose, but, I mean, you lose this match anyways, right? So you just Chaos on the lake. +1 pass. And hope for some Engineer triggers or something. I don't know. Creation. Oh, you can Engineer this turn. That's true, to get some Faeria. What? That doesn't accomplish anything, though. I guess... it really doesn't. Like, you save the Corrupt trigger on the Bloatfly, but that doesn't really matter. I guess if your plan is to Creation, then you just get a free Engineer here, where you get the 3 Faeria drop off of the structure. Alright, I guess I'm warming up to it. Yeah, he's kind of like mathing it out. He can value trade here, take the hit, and then he saves his Bloatfly. Yeah. But maybe he was thinking like you can move on to this land, so that you get an into this. I don't know. But yeah, it makes sense to just value hit the structure. I don't know, maybe it'll be okay. He needs to drop... Okay, Air Alley. Ooh. Yeah, the plant doesn't really matter, I guess. So you're just creationing Chaos here, right? I think you're safe. Do you need to play the plant? I guess you just play it. Yeah, this locks down these two creatures. You prevent the... Okay, fair enough, yeah. You prevent the corrupt. He has no clear on this structure, so your chaoses are safe. What's the plural for chaos? Chaosi? Yeah, okay. I like the plant. The unfortunate thing is you don't get to chaos again. But that's you probably only need the 2 chaos to kind of sustain yourself for now. And you got Aurora coming. So you just Aurora next turn potentially, and then +1, and then you get creation eventually. Yeah, that can work out. Curious how this match is gonna go. Hunter's doing well to kind of sustain himself. I think he does run Desert Twister though, right? We saw a Desert Twister. Yeah. There's Twister, so he's clearly got an answer here. It's expensive, but it works. Kind of. Oh wait, yeah, we can creation, right? We get 4 Faeria +1 creation. Oh, beautiful. And do you creation on right side, or do you just protect yourself with the structures? Like, it's only 1 damage on the chaos. Will that matter? I don't think it will. Like, Martis played 2 soul drains already, right? I think you just go for the collection space. You're kind of desperate for collections. And you've only got 1 more creation in the list, so you kind of need to sustain yourself using something other than chaos now. So Martis probably, if he has nothing, he just hits in the 1-2 anyways, just because he's gonna die regardless. Surrender? What? That was really unexpected. Interesting. I guess Martis just wasn't confident in beating that. Alright, well, Hunter's gotta work his way through 2 more lists. I think he's gonna have some trouble with the red list. This can probably go pretty aggressive. It's got 2 neutrals. Fire LE cover. What does that mean? We're gonna see Baldurion? Lore Thief's pretty decent start. Gonna keep it all. Architect as a sort of combo piece. Biomancer. Pretty decent keep if you gotta start. Double neutral to the side. Interesting. So Maybe it's just red yellow. Maybe it's just red angry then, with Fire Alley in there. Doesn't have too low of a mountain count. I could see it being an angry list. Oh, we got a Faeria tree. I think we're gonna see this Faeria tree come down next turn. Oh, he runs Grouch? Okay, I guess it's not angry. That hurts. So what do you do here? Just plant the Faeria tree, I guess. Like, he's played one Ground Shaker, you're probably not expecting another. Was he gonna play a creature? Oh yeah, you can just engineer, I guess. That plays around the Ground Shaker a little bit. You're probably not gonna do, like, Devouring Plant Engineer, so that makes sense to get the collections off too. This might be pretty clutch with Biomancer. If you get this tree off. He's looking at it. Maybe there's a Flame Burst coming. I doubt you Flame Burst this turn though. Like, there's a potential to engineer next turn as well, and then it puts it out of Flame Burst range, but I don't think you Flame Burst this early. You make him invest the second engineer, and then even if this goes to 4 life, you can Flame Burst this and it doesn't matter. That should buy you enough time to find a lethal eventually. And then Hunter's wasted 3 Faeria on a second engineer. He's thinking about it. Gonna Flame Burst the creature instead, though. Ooh, it's an Architect. Yeah, I guess that's a reason that, okay, never mind. You consider Flame Bursting that because of Architect, I guess. So we're on 4 lands. He didn't draw the Chaos there. Kind of sad. That's about all you needed to win. Oh, we are being invited to the finals. Alright, well, I think it's pretty likely we know what's going to happen with this match. So we're going to move on. It's going to be Martis versus Super Blizzard in the finals. So Martis did win this match, if you couldn't guess. So, we're going to jump over here. Martis and Super Blizzard. So we haven't seen any decks from Super Blizzard. If you guys have been watching his stream, he's been streaming as well. You've probably seen all of his decks by this point. Martis, we know, is running Flyers. Red mid-range with Fire Alley in it. Haven't seen the green list yet. And then the blue jump. So Lizard looks like he's probably got Flyers. Either Flyers or Monstrosity. A Rakoan's list. Probably his 2 Desert Rakoan list. A blue jump. And this is probably Red Angry. I would think this is Red Angry because of the 7 neutrals. We're gonna insta-ban the red. That's pretty fair. Red is pretty good against a lot of this lineup. So what does Martis ban here? Martis just has a really solid lineup overall. There's not a lot that you want to ban, to be honest. Maybe the Swarm. Actually, yeah, actually Swarm you're pretty weak to. Yeah, you ban the Swarm. So he's got the red answer, but that's it. Yeah, I don't know what this green list is, but generally green is not super good into Swarm. But he bans the blue. Martis really likes the blue list, I've noticed. So we're gonna go green versus the Rakoans list. So we'll see what Martis has to bring in the green archetype. Typically green isn't very popular these days anymore. I've always liked running the Beastmaster list, just a greedy sort of Beastmaster list, but like standard green lists struggle a lot. Looks like it's going to be pretty much a standard green list, but without Beastmaster. We see Deepwood Stalker, and there's a Wood Ellie cover. Again, you don't want to like give away too much information to your opponent with your deck covers. Wood Ellie can be quite telling that you're not running Beastmaster, so you don't have to play around like really greedy things. Yeah, it's just going to be a teleport list. Makes sense. Zephyr Vulpine paired with Wood Ellie is quite strong. But Lizard's got a fantastic start here. He opted to go for Shieldmates instead of Reveler. Which is fair. You get a nice sturdy collector, build closer towards Illusionist. Rakoan Reveler is kind of just in here for an extra starting creature, I believe. I think Lizard had built a list similar to mine, where it's like it's only got a 5 land count. Double Willow start. I don't think Lizard cares too much. He's just gonna build up his stuff, Crystal Spice into a Meteor, and win the game. Dwardia is really nice to draw early here, though. You can start building its stats while Lizard slow plays. But we probably see Crystal Spice here. Gonna move up on the left side. He knows that Martis is gonna have to invest a forest on right side already. Because of this, he wants to trigger this Dwardia. So left side is pretty safe to go up on. He might need to like put some defense in right side, because Martis is gonna push up a little bit. But this also means that you're stepping into range of Illusionist. You get a nice juicy... Oh, never mind. There's a Stalker. Spirit Theft. Alright, well let's Crystal Spice and see what we draw. Boulder Thrower is interesting. I'd actually consider the Boulder Thrower here. It's not a bad pick, because green has like no answers to Boulder Thrower. Besides the teleports. The issue is just finding a spot for it to go. Like, you don't really want to invest Boulder Thrower in right side. So maybe he just goes for Ogre. Oh, he goes for the Gem Shell. Interesting. Oh, it's a bit awkward. Do you go... I guess you have a ton of Faeria to spend, so fair enough. Do you go for the second Gem Shell? You have currently enough Faeria to play both. Yep, goes for the second one. Yeah, I don't think you need the Windfall. Nice, okay, I like it. Yeah, Boulder Thrower is a bit silly. If the positioning was better, I think Boulder Thrower is a consideration against green, but like in this current board state, Boulder Thrower doesn't really go anywhere relevant. Like you put it here and you're just playing into all these creatures. And we can see in Martis's hand that he's got you can double neutral forest, teleport. So yeah. Gonna go for Gemshell Tortoise. And this lines up nicely with the lands anyways. You get to double collect. That 8/8 getting mighty close to face. Ooh, that's beautiful. Too bad we couldn't get 2 of those off the Gemshell. So now comes the decision of which land to build here. He's gonna go for a forest. You put Tortoise in range. Double Spirit Theft. Not amazing. He's gonna try to roll the dice again. Double Illusionist. Double Illusionist is actually fantastic. That's so strong. You just hold. There's no point in Illusionist. Well, I guess you can Illusionist on the lake just to set up like another Rakoan in range, but yeah, there's no point really. Ah, we got a Blossoming Kodama. I wonder if, yeah, okay. I guess Martis is running Tree. Is there a line here where you can like, oh yeah, you got the Leia to taunt the Living Willow, right? So what do you do here? You could try for Blossoming Kodama and just see where the forest lands. Gonna invest the forest though. Oh, is he retreating? Gonna take out the collector. Alright, this gives Lizard a clear. I think you should just Kodama first, if this was your plan all along. And like if the RNG hits, then you don't even need to play the Wood Ellie, just save your Faeria for Tree, right? I would have liked to see the Kodama first, just to see the RNG. He's gonna nab a Dwardia of his own. This is kind of silly. You probably play it. Yeah, that's your best thing to play. Interesting. So, can draw here. Is he thinking of teleporting? Yeah, you've got nothing big on board right now. Stalker, not gonna help just yet. There's a lot of stuff on Martis's side, to be fair. Lizard really needs to start getting some value on these illusionists. Jesus, look at all these illusionists. Do you draw or do you build a forest to get a buff? I think you just draw. You're not really concerned about a buff right now. I mean, yeah, there's no point. Recruiter, excellent. Oh, he's gonna play the illusionist instead. Recruiter seems fine. Do you need the illusionist? Oh, he's gonna cannon something? Ah! Cheeky! I like it. Oh, I like it. Opening up that forest space. Nice. That's pretty solid. And you get the buff after all. Leave it to Lizard to find the best lines. So this is really good. It puts a lot of pressure on this left side. So you're not like you're not too cowardly backing down from stuff. And then your illusionist will actually get value somewhere. Wow, this was great. He even protected his 2/2 from the teleport because you want the Tyrian Golem to trade in here. So even this was protected. That was a pretty great line. Lizard does need to find some answers fast. I think we're gonna see a Spirit Theft come down on Tyrian Golem. Because this is a pretty nice thing to gobble up. Don't have any answers for the Kodama. Like, you might be looking at putting Chieftain right side just to contest the Kodama, maybe Spirit Theft the Kodama instead. Alright, so that's what he's gonna do. I guess that's pretty fair. I mean, you already have an answer. Maybe you Spirit Theft both, I don't know. Is it worth it? You're gonna need 1 damage on the Living Willow also. That's another thing to consider. Is that he's probably gonna use the Willow to trade the Gemshell Tortoise, and then you need 1 damage on Willow. And it's a little bit awkward going anywhere else. I mean, you can use the Chieftain to trade, but maybe you want to open it up to other stuff. Yeah, he's just gonna take the Tyrian Golem. Makes sense. Get a nice chunky 5/10 boy. Oh no, a Moby. Well, Moby's not gonna have a huge impact here. So what does Martis do here? It's pretty tough. Like, he just needs to find tree, really, at this point. Kodama in face? You definitely use the Willow to take this, I think. It's a pretty good trade. This would have been great if the Forest Ping hit here. That would have been quite crushing for Lizard. but it is RNG. Alright, so Lizard's got pretty excellent turn here. You have to pretty much trade into everything. You got Illusionists, you got this. And then maybe just drop a Tyrian Golem somewhere. Do you even cannoneer this? I don't know if there's a point. There probably is in case you're afraid of buffs. Haven't seen any buffs so far, but buffs is pretty likely. Oh, we got champions in this list. Right, I forgot champion existed. Oh, sorry, he's actually just gonna trade that way. So he's looking for value trades on the Illusionists. I see. So yeah, he's a bit concerned here, I think, with the teleport and the Living Willow. So here's why Champion's coming down, just to block this line of the... oh, there's Oak Father in this. Okay, so no buffs. Definitely no buffs. We're greeting for Oak Father. Oak Father's gonna be a problem. Gets to slap that down right at his face, and that means Lizard's gonna have to apply pressure really fast. Because Oak Father, you're just not dealing with. Unless you can find something off Crystal Spice. Which Lizard probably... I don't know how many copies Lizard runs. But we'll obviously only see one or two more. There's also an option to Moby. Yeah, Moby looks pretty good here, actually, because then you can do this trade after all. Where you scoop up the 7/7, you teleport, you trade with the 1/7, you take away double collection from Lizard, and... yeah, that might be a game-winning move, actually, because... yeah, Oak Father comes down one turn later, but... oh, what? Okay. I don't know if I like that. I really like taking away double collection. This feels a bit strange. So do you Recruiter? I think you Recruiter and then Cannoneer the 2/3, right? Yeah, this is gonna hurt Martis so much. He's gonna be like way off of Oakfather now. Man, should have just taken cleared the double collector. That would have been game winning. Oh, gonna heal? Does that mean there's no cannon coming? He might... okay, I guess that's fair. He might be looking to cannon the Sky Whale at some point. Just because this is such a difficult target to hit. Alright, fair enough. Lizard's being very conservative with his Faeria and costs and everything. Because this will transform back into a 4/5 afterwards, and you can just easily answer. Oh, there is a buff. Shamanic Dance. That's a strange buff to have, though. Shamanic Dance. Interesting. Not a card that you see often, even in green. Like, usually it's Elderwood Embrace because it's so strong, or a Runin's Guidance because you need the heal. But Shamanic Dance is a great card, but usually Elderwood or Runin's Guidance is better, so I'm curious why he thought this one was better, especially on like the small attack things that he has. Is there a reason for this? Just for feed value, maybe? But you have some really small attacking things. I guess you're just hoping for... Alright, he's going in. This means that we're gonna have answers. Stalker... He says, give me my 7/7 back. And now, once again, Oakfather's gonna be out of reach, I think, because Lizard gets to pretty much take full board control here. He will get to play it in a couple turns. Nice. Playing the Reveler first, getting the 2 attack buff. Ooh. Ooh. That's juicy. Wait. Is he gonna leave this double collector alive? Oh my god. Wait, man, I don't think you... Did you need that? I don't know. I feel like collections are more important for Martis right now. I mean, it's tough to judge because we do see Martis' hand. So it's hard to say. But... Playing the Kodama just to sneak in some forests. But yeah, now Martis, because he's double collecting, he gets to drop Oakfather. I think that's what you do. You just drop a Oakfather right at his face. And challenge him to a race now. What? Wait, what? Martis, why? Wait, what? Wait, why though? Why not? What's wrong? You have, like, 19 forests. That makes it 25. There's no way Lizard's ever dealing with that. 25? Oh my god. Wait, I'm so confused why Martis didn't play anything. What is his plan? Is he gonna... I don't understand. Oh, I can't think why he wouldn't play anything there. Like, nothing comes to mind. Tree? Like, if you top deck tree, you still need some creature down. I don't understand. Oh man, I think Martis had such a good chance, but that was such a throw, in my opinion. Maybe he's got some card in his deck that I'm not catching, like maybe he runs Doomsday, but I don't know.
You are tiny.
Alright, I guess, okay, fair enough. The taunt works. I guess Lizard can't deal with that. Sure. So is that what the taunt's for then? Just to taunt a big, giant Oakfather? I think... Oh! There it is! There it is! Oh my god. Wait, do you go Boulder Thrower here? No. I keep wanting the Boulder Thrower. Oh no. Okay, so you just value trade the Living Willow. You lose one of your champions, but at least you get to Phantasm it after. And now, oh my god, now you can just Swarm Face. This match is more intense than it should be. Honestly, if Martis just dropped the Oakfather here, he would have been safe. I think. You can always, like, taunt with something else later. I mean, it's still gonna be close, I think. Especially if feed comes. If he top decks a feed, Martis is in a good spot. The other champion? Well, you can't play champion, you got a Phantasm here. So your win condition here, you really got to get champion out soon, so you got to be thinking about how you're going to get that to face soon. I think like Phantasm face, like Phantasm here is pretty decent. Unless, well, if you trade in both of these, I guess. Oh, sorry. What am I saying? Yeah, I think Phantasm on the Forest is better because you can contest like anything that he drops here. Of course, he's just going to drop another big Oak Father, but maybe it doesn't matter. Also, investing the Recruiter, that's interesting. I would think like you want to get down Ice Rock Behemoth and Champion next, but he goes for Recruiter. Going to Swarm. Maybe he's trying to kill this 5-10. You've got 5, 6, 7. I guess. So what is, I think Martis here, just play Oak Father. You need something to fight with. Just +1. It's a bit rough. Like you can, what are you afraid of from Rakoans? They don't have like charge or anything, so you could probably put the Oak Father between the wells, and then you've got a taunt backup, right? Oh, he's gonna teleport. Oh, no, he's gonna Oak Father.
You are tiny.
Teleport was reasonable, but yeah, I like Oak Father. I think you can just put it on the well, but maybe he's a little spooked. Anywhere helps, really. But you probably need enough Faeria for Wood, Ellie, and Guidance. Do you have enough Faeria for that? You don't, right? Like if you're on the well, you have enough Faeria for Wood, Ellie, Guidance, right? So close to lethal. Yeah, actually, not going on the well spot might hurt Martis here. Because he's going to be one Faeria shy of taunt plus heal. You do have double heal, so you can keep the 615. Yeah, you have to double heal. I don't really see a way around that. I guess you teleport. No, teleporting loses you. Yeah, you have to double heal. I don't really see a way around that. Yeah. No way around it. I guess you could also... Nope. No way around it. You gotta double heal. I also don't know what the draw was about. You need +1s here. Like, desperately. Maybe he was hoping for another, shamanic dance? But you gotta double heal. No way around it. Do it. Do it! Pull the trigger! Oh my god, Martis, please! Don't make this more intense than it has to be. Ah, heal! Why? What? What happened? Did he lose connection? I confuse. Alright, wait, that was game 1? Oh my god. What an exciting game 1 to kick off this series. That was very intense. Okay, well, I mean, that was pretty much the favored matchup, but Martis has no answers to the Swarm. Yeah, like, blue is your best bet here. I hope he has Azurai in his yellow list. I don't know. Not banning the Rakoans is gonna hurt him so much. Blue might be able to pull something off, we'll see. But Lizard's list is only 5 lands, so it can keep up pretty well with the tempo from blue. There's a Battletoads into Phantasm. That's a really great opening though. Oh, and Aurora? Cheating. Alright, this might be another intense match. Depending what Lizard gets off Crystal Spice, this is going to be very interesting. Here's the issue now in investing, I guess he wants to do this anyways. I was gonna say the issue in investing both your forest and desert in right side. But yeah, I guess that's fine. You want a cannon carrier anyways? So, do you double neutral here? You just Lake, right? Yeah, I think you just Lake. I mean, you want to build up to four Lakes eventually. The double neutral, yeah, just Lake. You just Lake here and pass. If you're really afraid of like more cannon carriers and stuff, you could pre-Phantasm or pre-Aurora. It's a little bit telling. Like now your opponent's not gonna play into it, but that's okay if you're afraid of another cannon carrier. I mean, cannoneer. I think we go for Crystal Spice here. Roll the dice. This being a mountain is super awkward, though. Means you can't drop anything there. You can drop whatever you get from Crystal Spice, I guess. Is he thinking of champion? You just go Crystal Spice, right? What? What is this? Setting up an answer. I guess you're worried about not finding something from Crystal Spice. So fair enough, I guess. You run into a small issue if he has like Humbling Vision. He can take this trade Humbling, and then you don't have a clear, but I guess that's better than going for the risky Crystal Spice. Because how likely is it to get something off Spice? I don't know. Another neat thing that might be coming up soon is if you can Spice into a Bold Bargainer and you have no cards in hand, you can Bold Bargainer and then reduce the other card. That's pretty fun. So probably just Triton Warrior back up here. You could even put Warrior here to contest more things. Because you're not really worried about Aurora dying. Well, actually, Lizard runs Spirit Theft. Maybe you are worried about Aurora dying. But just gonna drop him there. Ooh, that's so good. Well, yeah, I think you Illusionist here. You're not really gonna get a better... I mean, if you're worried about Humbling Vision getting value, I guess you could take it, but seems like a pretty good Illusionist. Now Crystal Spice? I don't know. Yeah, you don't really want Recruiter on this side, right? Okay, apparently he says yes. If you put a 1-1 here, you get to back up like if he Humbling Visions. The issue is if he Frogifies, you don't have an answer, so he's just gonna Spice. Phantasm probably. Warden, I guess. Gem Shell's not awful, I guess. Yeah, I guess Gem Shell's okay. What do you do with the Warden? What do you protect? Okay, he's gonna go for Warden. Yeah, Gem Shell's quite expensive. I guess, yeah, you probably... Oh, he is playing this. What? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Now you have like a Phantasm target. So this is really weak to Frogify, but... Well, I guess it's not really weak. You still have this 1-1 to collect for you. Martis got a bit of an awkward hand. I think you just draw. Try and top deck the Frogify, because you're not really doing anything here. Triton Tactician. Yeah, probably just retreat. Okay, this works, I guess. So you can also, yeah, fair enough. You can Ninja Toad the 1-1 now. Pretty nice. It's expensive, but it's okay. Recruiter's pretty awkward. Thinking about using Warden. Just to get something more aggressive contesting these lakes. That makes sense. What do you protect? Like, I guess you protect the 3-4. And then Frogify is not so bad. Tide Lord. What do you even do here? Just hop back, drop Tide Lord. You can do Tide Lord +1 Tactician. You can hide your Ninja Toad if you go here. Gonna take off the protection. No tactician. So are we gonna see Illusionist here just eat up the shield mates? It's not awful. You get to preserve your 4-6. And then just drop another recruiter. That seems pretty good. You can +1 and then you're in phantasm range. Oh, not gonna do that. Fair enough. I guess you don't need to. Just swarm more. Alright. We'll go with the boring play. Yeah, he just doesn't want to eat up the entire shield mates just with Illusionist. Tacticians are super awkward. They're just not the best stat lines to fight like popular meta cards in the game right now. Like, it's difficult enough to get one buff on them. Like, 3-cost 3-4 jumper is pretty decent. That's a pretty solid stat line, but like oftentimes you're forced to just play it at 2-4, I don't know. We are gonna run away. Or something. Wait. Colossus. I really liked taking the trade on Warden though. This is nice and juicy that you're not gonna oh. Wait, that doesn't, I guess that doesn't help. You have a pretty nice trade here, right? What do you... This is an interesting turn. You have the option to Chieftain here. Kill the Tide Lord. You really wanted to kill the Colossus, though. Can you do that? Not really. Okay, gonna Illusionist this. Okay, I like this. This protects the, this protects your Chieftain doing it this way. So he's gonna Illusionist here, Illusionist the 1-1, step up, drop Chieftain. Oh, he's gonna take a value trade. That's much better than what I was thinking. Alright, yeah, and this also just protects Chieftain. Do you pre-hit? Yeah. Wow, Chieftain's strong. Yeah, I don't think there's any coming back from this now. I mean, it was pretty unlikely once Lizard was able to swarm his face. It was pretty unlikely. And Martis's last deck is Flyers. I don't see him winning that matchup either. Flyers is pretty hard countered by Swarm. Man, I'm really curious how that green matchup would have been if Martis won that and this list was taken out. But I don't know. Ultimately, I think this series just came down to the bans. Like, Martis had no answers to Swarm, and not banning the Swarm just hurts. Do you pre-Phantasm? Yep. Gonna completely block off collections. So you can try to jump to the other side now. That's your best bet. can like pre-double neutral, since Lizard has invested all of his Faeria in left side now, you can try and contest right side. You have no hope of contesting this anymore. Like I kind of liked double neutral just to set up Mystic Beast. This works fine. You get to contest the 5-5. Not much that this guy's going to be able to do to answer. So what? It's probably just Ulani, or does he want to save the Ulani as a trick? Ooh, leaving this open. Got double cannoneer. Yikes. Well, that's gonna seal it. Oh, what? Wait, why kill that? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Like, you're ahead so much, you don't care if he takes this trade. Well, actually, you don't even take this trade. You just take the Phantasm anyways. And drop Tide Lord. I think Martis was confident in facing Swarm after my lineups, but Crassius is much slower than this five land Rakoans. Oh my god, the top deck. Amazing. Exactly the answer that was needed. Yeah, I think Martis should have just abandoned this left side a long time ago. You can try to go right, it's pretty unlikely. But, I mean, Lizard has all this stuff invested here. We haven't seen we've seen one champion so far. See a double neutral Tide Lord. I also, again, would have liked to see double neutral here. Because I want the Mystic Beast, but I think it's too late anyways. 2 6/6s or 6/5s slapping you in the face. That's a big yikes. Command. Wait, was that a visual bug? Oh, sorry, never mind. Trying to top deck that Soul Drain. Does Lizard run Soul Drain? I'm not sure. I don't think we've seen Soul Drain so far. Like in the last matchup, I don't think we did. Ah, Lizard left open a Mystic Beast spot. Oh boy, a 2-4 jumper. So we Crystal Spice? Oh wow. Doesn't even need... yeah. Wow, Chieftain is so strong. Just boop boop. Ah, so Lizard does run three spice then. We got Ogre, Meteor. Oh, going Hellfire? Fair enough. You're already winning board. You don't need Meteor. Do you Hellfire here? Probably not. Yeah, just drop the 7/7.
I'll make the yak out of you.
Yeah, Hellfire makes sense as the pickup. Alright, I think it is surrender time. So next matchup is Flyers. If there's an Azurai, you can do alright. I think Azurai is his last hope for this matchup. Oh, there's a Soul Drain, okay. Oh my god. One Faeria deal 4 damage. Okay. Alright. Flyers. Did we see this list from Martis yet? I can't remember. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, he played this against Hunter, right? So he was running Sky Captain. Oof. It's a bit rough for Lizard. He chose to keep the Ulani opening hand. I'm pretty sure that his list has like 8 starting creatures only, because he was running like 2 of the red Rikoan. It's a bit greedy a keep, I think. I usually like to full toss. I know Ulani's amazing, but like maybe going first, Ulani's okay. Oh man, I think you build to Crystal Spice, right? That's like you play to your hand, right? Oh my god, like, why not Crystal Spice? Like, what were you expecting from this, though? I'm confused. Like, Shield mates into Cannoneer. It's a pretty good turn, but like, you want a collector down, right? Crystal Spice is pretty nice. Like if you get the blue card, Gabrian Warden. Gabrian Warden's pretty nice. Vulnerable to Nightmare, but you don't often see Nightmare. Alright, we're probably just gonna see Ulani into some Cannoneers and such. Excuse me. We're gonna get maximum value. But our poor little chieftain is out here in the front. He doesn't like being out in the front. Alright, okay. I take it back. Lizard was building up to Ulani. He didn't want a Crystal Spice. And Ulani is just that strong. You don't even need to worry about it. Not collecting for 4 turns? Who cares? I could just draw 4 cards. Yeah, I underestimated the swarm capabilities of Ulani. Not even Rakoans, just Ulani. Where's this champion going? You do need to play it, but probably value trade the 2/2? Nope. A Soul Drain into Iona. Alright. Sounds good. Playing out of Illusionist. I like it. You don't really need the collections at this point anyways. You got only a Flash Wind in hand. So Lizard just wants to swarm here. Probably... Do you put the desert here and then step? Yeah, you want to step the 4 or 5 out of range. Maybe you want the center land then, if this is your plan. But, like, his champion's not gonna... Well... I think... Okay, what Martis needs to do here is he needs to get this Iona in face, like right now. Oof, this is such a good turn too. Oof. So, oh, I really hope Martis sees this, but you can Flash Wind the Iona right here onto the center space, completely locking down all of these creatures that Lizard's invested. Slam face with champion, and that is like your win condition. Do it, please! It's such a good turn. And then Lizard's only chance is Soul Drain. I guess you can also Cannoneer this. But yeah, that's the best chance to me. You've seen one Cannoneer. I mean, it's kind of likely that Ulani draws another one, I guess, but yes. No! Wait. I don't... Okay. Fine. I don't know. Fine. I guess that's fine. So like against Rakoans, you're really spooked about them just outswarming and you'll never find an opening to your face. So you really need oh my god, the top deck. Well, it's over now. GG. Oh, he's gonna spirit theft it. Brutal. Alright, there is still hope if Azura is in the list. Okay, you kind of need collections now. Ariana? Well, Ariana might work out okay if Lizard's super slow. Double drain. Ooh. Yeah, I like just dropping Ariana. Honestly, like, Ariana +1 is an option. I think you want to draw, though. Wait, tower. Oh, okay. Yeah, this works. And then +1 Ariana. Right. I like it. Yeah, that's pretty great. Applies a ton of pressure. So do you champion trade off one of these? Nope. Oh, yeah, okay. That's pretty fair. Okay. Ooh. I was gonna say Ariana's gonna be the play here, just keep playing Ariana. Unless you draw into stuff like that. Yes. Just Manta. I kinda like charging the Sky Captain. Oh wait, sorry, 1, 2, yeah, you don't have enough. Never mind. Maybe you do drop Ariana here then. I don't know. Like, you're looking for a clean answer to champion, right? I don't know. Alright, yeah, I guess this is fine. Yeah, you still have the tower. So you can... you don't have to hit anything in. Or like, if Lizard hits in, then you can just tower this. And that's your answer. Of course, Lizard sees that on board. Ooh, champion coming down here? Cool. Probably gonna clear this. Can... Yeah, that's pretty good. And there goes his answer. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, I guess. Champions, nice, but it's not gonna help with a lot, huh? Gonna charge. You kind of forced a Demon Wing here because of the 4/5. Actually, do you even, like, put the Demon Wing here to contest champion? Are we spirit thefting this? Oh, sorry. Yeah, he has a... I didn't even know. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay. Really? I guess. I don't know. You could hope for some, like, really clutch treasure or something, but yeah, fair enough. So there's Lizard taking the title of Khalim Open number 4. He is number 1. I really think that just came down to the bans. Not banning Swarm, it just hurt Marta so much. He banned the red. Like, I think you can fight red pretty reasonably. You got a green list that you know is not going to be banned. Nobody ever bans green. So like green is your hard counter to red. Maybe he just wasn't confident in that matchup. The stat lines were kind of gross. you've got the teleport creatures, which are really fragile. You've got Living Willow, really fragile. But yeah, you definitely want to ban Swarm if you don't have a hard counter. Well, you need 2 hard counters. Like he had a red list, but he didn't ban that. I mean, yeah, he had a red list, but Lizard banned that. Anyways. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Quick thing I wanted to show off before we end stream. Let me just pull it up. This is the last open of Khalim's season, by the way. So next will be the Seasonal Cup. I believe it's on the 2nd weekend of October. So if you have 75 FWC points or higher, you can opt for that. Come join us. I'll be bringing more competitive lists to that one. Actually, I don't even think I can attend, now that I think about it. We'll see. I'll have to check. But what I wanted to show is we got a new emote that the username Kiro designed. It looks great. Let me show it off to you. It's a little chibi emote. It's adorable. So I'm going to be adding this to Twitch as a sub emote. And yeah, and to commemorate this, I was thinking of doing a little subathon sort of event this Monday to kind of promote the emote and try and get the next emote slot. So Twitch only allows for like a limited number of emote slots. I have 1 at the moment. Not a big deal if we don't get there. I mean, I'm completely fine just scratching my moon emote and adding this adorable little chibi. But I'm going to do a subathon and see how it goes. We're currently like 5 subs away from the next emote slot, and this is like the September month, so subs are discounted. So I thought we'd give it a shot. I'll post details in my Discord. If you're not a part of that, you can scroll down. You'll see a link to the Discord in the channel. But yeah, I'll post some announcement for that. I'm thinking right now, I haven't fleshed out the details, but I'm thinking I'll do like a 3-hour stream to start or something. Set a countdown timer to 3 hours, and then any new sub that happens, we'll extend that timer by an hour. But I'm going to put a limit. We're going to limit it to like, I think, like 8 hours total, because we need 5 subs, right? So 8 hours total would make sense. Start off at 3, go for 8 hours. Assuming we get there, and if we don't, not a big deal. But yeah, I'll post details for that in Discord. So thanks for watching. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something, but I'll post stuff in Discord. I'll get that done. Anyways. Alright, so Monday. Oh, I didn't even say a time. Yeah. I'm thinking 10 a.m. PST on Monday. We'll do that. And yeah, I'll try and think of some games to stream, so if you have any game ideas, game suggestions, feel free to post those in. I'll be doing a lot of Faeria. It might be just Faeria. I don't know how long it's actually going to go. I know a lot of you have subbed already this past month, which is great. And like, I don't expect anyone more to sub. I don't really like asking for money and stuff, but I thought like this would be the best opportunity to try. for the next emote thing because of the whole September thing, and 5 away, but yeah, if you can't donate or can't afford it or anything, or sub, I mean, then don't bother. Again, like I said, it's not a big deal. So I've got a few games. What was I thinking? I wanted to do a chess stream, so we could do some chess. I'll start off with Faeria, of course, but we'll try some chess. Maybe Rogue Book. I don't know. We'll see what chat thinks. Maybe I'll do some like polling during the day and see what games people want to play, but it might just be a full day of Faeria if people want that. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you hopefully all on Monday, 10 a.m. PST. Alright, see ya!